If you're confused about what types of food should be on your plate, in this video, I'm going to help you balance your plate with ease using my 5 elements of a well-balanced plate method. Hi, I'm Jamie, registered dietitian nutritionist, and my goal is to liberate you from the struggles of eating well so that you can feel amazing in your body and nourish your way to a healthier you. So if you want to eat healthier but in a balanced and mindful way, click the subscribe button and tap the bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Deciding what types of foods need to be on your plate can become super overwhelming. And the thing is, when we rely on diets and meal plans to decide what's best for us, it becomes even more stressful. So one mistake that's really common when you're deciding on what you should be eating and what foods you should be putting on your plate is that the first thing we do is we look outside of ourselves for answers to what we should be eating. So whether you go on your phone and you start searching, what do I need to eat to lose weight? Or what do I need to eat to be healthier? Or you flip through an old diet or a cleanse that you might have for examples or suggestions or ideas of what you should be eating. However, to truly know what should be on your plate, you're actually going to have to start within. So asking yourself the necessary questions to get at least part of your answers from your body's own inner wisdom. So you're going to need to start with listening to your body to guide you in making food choices at mealtime that are going to be the most nourishing for you. So when you tune into your body, you get curious to inquire within, you're going to find that food choices become less intimidating and less stressful. Now, listening to your body, although an essential step, isn't the only skill that you're going to need to hone in on to eat balanced meals and to eat well consistently. Truly transforming your eating habits means having a full-on system that works in your favor. My Nourishment Blueprint takes you step by step through resetting your nutrition mindset, building up body acceptance, practicing mindful eating, optimizing your nutrition, and designing a healthy lifestyle on your terms. In this video, I'm going to zoom in on the 4th pillar, which is optimizing your nutrition, to share with you a tangible technique within my framework so that you become familiar with the 5 elements of a well-balanced meal method so that you can create well-balanced meals that nourish your body. Now, let me preface this by saying that your plate is going to look different than your partner's plate, than your friends or your coworkers, and that's because we all have unique nutrition needs. So the 5 elements of a well-balanced meal method is going to assure that you have the fundamentals. However, if you're aiming to heal a specific health condition or if you have specific nutrition and health goals, you're going to want to work with a registered dietitian nutritionist like myself so that you can adjust this tool for your specific health needs. Now, the benefits of consistently building well-balanced meals and snacks are endless, from improved blood sugar, better digestion, optimal heart and gut health. When your plate is well balanced, you're going to be on a path to giving your body the nutrients that you need to thrive. So assuring that you have enough variety and essential nutrients at each meal and snack is going to support you in feeling energized and strong and prevent disease. So here are my 5 elements to include in a well-balanced meal. The first element of your well-balanced meal is fiber-rich carbohydrates. So fiber-rich carbohydrates are amazing, and they are first up for a reason. These fiber-rich carbs ideally make up the majority of your well-balanced meal, and while they don't offer much in the sense of food energy, they're responsible for the digestive and metabolic housekeeping, offering antioxidants and fiber that keeps everything moving smoothly, sweeps away toxins. Fiber-rich carbohydrates also prevent large amounts of glucose from entering your bloodstream all at once, and thus preventing spikes in your blood sugar and subsequently stable levels of insulin so that you reduce your chances of developing insulin resistance. So with adequate fiber-rich carbohydrates, you're going to keep your blood sugar steady, your hunger in check, and you're going to prevent mood swings as well. So fiber-rich carbohydrates also reduce LDL cholesterol, which is the bad cholesterol, and total cholesterol. So that reduces your risk for heart disease. So when you think of fiber-rich carbohydrates, think of the leafy greens like arugula, spinach, kale, and vegetables like broccoli, cabbage, carrots, cucumbers, peppers, celery, and onions too. The second element of your well-balanced meal is starchy carbohydrates. So starchy carbohydrates are the main source of energy for your body. And they're rich in foods like potatoes, bread, rice, pasta, squash, beans, corn, and fruit too. So starchy carbohydrates are responsible for feeding your every cell with glucose. This supports everything from thinking to breathing to pumping your heart to moving your body. So eating starchy carbohydrates at each meal and snack is important for your energy levels, your satiety, and for balanced blood sugars. Now, just because those foods are starchy carbs doesn't mean that they're only comprised of starches. Whole food sources like barley or peas or beans and potatoes also offer fiber in the form of soluble and insoluble fibers. Beans are one of the best sources of fermentable fibers, which benefit your gut by feeding your good bacteria in your microbiota, and this creates a byproduct called short-chain fatty acids, which improves your metabolism and helps to lower inflammation as well. So sometimes starchy carbs get lumped into this empty calorie category, as in they provide energy, but they aren't nutrient dense. And this is simply not true. Whole food sources of starchy carbohydrates have the potential to offer your body vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants too. The third element of your well-balanced meal is fat. Fat is an essential macronutrient that supports hormone balance, insulating your organs, and also helps to properly absorb important nutrients, especially fat-soluble vitamins like vitamins A, D, E, and K. So fats can come from whole food sources, whether it's plant-based sources of food like avocados, nuts, seeds, or animal-based like beef, poultry, fatty fish, or dairy. There's also processed sources as well, like oils, olive oil, avocado oil, and coconut oil. Omega-3 fatty acids are a specific type of fat, and they're especially important for maintaining brain and heart health and reducing inflammatory responses in your body, and they come from plant and animal sources, especially fatty fish. The fourth element of your well-balanced meal is protein. So protein is responsible for building muscle and tissue, supporting proper immune function, hormone and enzyme production. Protein is a vital macronutrient which does the work to maintain lean muscle mass as we age. So eating protein with your meal reduces the hunger hormone ghrelin, which has the ability to keep you satisfied for longer. So protein comes in a variety of plant-based food sources like soy, beans, nuts, and seeds, and animals like chicken, beef, turkey, seafood, and pork. The fifth element of your well-balanced meal is the satisfaction factor. So this is where you decide how to make your meal the most satisfying. The satisfaction factor may come from a variety of foods or methods of preparation, like adding flavors with sauces and condiments and spices, herbs, or from adjusting the texture and the consistency of your food so that it's more palatable. This is an essential element for eating well consistently, because considering how to make your food the most delicious allows you to feel content and nourished from your meal. Building a well-balanced plate with ease is the key to nourishing your body consistently. But including all 5 of these nutrition elements on your plate can become tricky when you have a rocky relationship with food, or you're just unsure how to prepare your plate so that you're meeting your unique nutrition needs. So if you want to get started with mindful eating and balancing your plate, my mindful eating workshop is free, and it is the perfect place to begin to improve your eating habits. You can join via the link in the show notes below, and if you found this video helpful, as always, please give it a like and subscribe for more videos just like this one. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.